Hey there, gentlemen. Leo Weston here, your daily dose of confidence and motivation. Today's topic hits close to home, something we all struggle with at some point: the fear of failure. Ever feel like it's this invisible wall holding you back from going after what you really want? You know that feeling when you have a brilliant idea but then those doubts creep in, whispering, "What if you fail?" Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends, failure isn't the enemy. It's an essential part of the journey. Think about it. Some of the most successful people in the world, they weren't born overnight. They stumbled, they tripped, they fell flat on their faces countless times before they hit that winning streak. So how do we break free from this fear and start embracing growth? Let's dive into 5 key takeaways that will shift your perspective and empower you to conquer those fears. First up, redefine failure. We've been taught to view failure as a negative, a bad thing to be avoided at all costs. But what if we flipped the script? What if we saw failure as a stepping stone, a valuable lesson learned? Instead of saying, "I failed," try framing it as, "That didn't work out as planned, but now I know what not to do next time." It's about shifting your mindset from avoidance to learning. Next, embrace the growth mindset. This is huge, guys. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. You're not fixed at a certain level, you have the power to grow and improve. When you face a challenge, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try saying, "This is an opportunity to learn and grow." Third, take calculated risks. Now, I'm not saying go skydiving without a parachute, but I am saying that stepping outside your comfort zone is essential for growth. Think about something you've been wanting to try but have been hesitant about because of fear. Maybe it's starting that side hustle, asking someone out on a date, or even just trying a new restaurant. Take a small, calculated risk and see what happens. You might be surprised at what you discover. Fourth, learn from your mistakes. This is a big one, gentlemen. Everyone makes mistakes, it's inevitable. The key is to not let them define you. Instead, use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Analyze what went wrong, identify the lessons learned, and then move forward with that knowledge. Remember, even the most successful people have made their fair share of blunders. Finally, celebrate your wins, big and small. It's easy to get caught up in focusing on what hasn't gone right, but it's crucial to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate those wins, big or small, because they build confidence and momentum. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Think about that time you finally landed that interview after weeks of preparation. Or maybe you stuck to your workout routine even when you felt exhausted. Those are wins, gentlemen. Acknowledge them, savor them, and use them as fuel to keep pushing forward. Let me tell you a story. A few years back, I had this crazy idea to start a podcast. But fear held me back. What if no one listened? What if it was terrible? I wrestled with those doubts for months, letting them paralyze me. One day, I decided enough was enough. I took a leap of faith, started recording, and put myself out there. It wasn't easy at first. The numbers were low, the feedback was mixed, but I kept going. I learned from every mistake, embraced the growth, and eventually, things started to take off. Today, this podcast is reaching thousands of listeners, and it all started because I dared to overcome my fear of failure. So remember, gentlemen, embrace the journey. It's not always smooth sailing, there will be bumps in the road, but that's part of what makes it exciting. Keep learning, keep growing, and never let fear hold you back from chasing your dreams. Now, I want to hear from you. What are you afraid of? How can you start taking small steps to overcome that fear? Share your thoughts in the comments below or on our social media channels. Let's support each other on this journey to success and fulfillment. Remember, you got this.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.